You know what? I was thinking of doing maybe another collection video.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing one from all my Master Race games.
You mean like PC?
What? No, I'm not talking about no fucking PC. I'm talking about Sega Master System, Master Race. Not stuck in your mom's basement and masturbate. Fuck! Sorry! Yeah, well, you ruined it, so fuck off.
Fine.
The signs are fuck! Cocksuckers!
Hello nerds, or whatever the fuck you identify as. And yeah, I'm back with another collection video. This time, Sega Master System. Which is great. I don't know why people always ignore this console. I think it's one of the best consoles out there. I mean, 8-bit, 16-bit, those were the shit. Those were the best consoles ever made. So, this is one of those. This is Sega's 8-bit. Yeah, I have to say though, when it comes to 8-bit era, Nintendo's NES was the better console out of these two, Master System and NES. But any other generation, Sega beat Nintendo any day of the week. Mega Drive, Saturn, Dreamcast. Nintendo had Super Nintendo, that god-awful Nintendo 64, and GameCube, which was great, but still, Dreamcast. Sega was just way better, It's science. Anyway, since now I pissed off all the PC and Nintendo players, let's take a look at what I got for Sega Master System. It's great. So, I'll try to move fast, and first game I have is Action Fighter. And before we move on, I just gotta point out that Sega Master System, these game covers, these were ugly as shit. I mean, look at that. That's fucking awful. Nothing says Action Fighter like this fucking cover. There's a fucking magnifying glass, and there's a city, road. That's fucking great. Yeah. Looks like the game's kinda like, what was it? Spy Hunter on NES. That was a fun game. I haven't played this. The cover is just so damn ugly, but the game looks great, Kinda like Spy Hunter, top-down driving game where you, I don't know, maybe you shoot enemies or something, I don't know. Fuck it. Moving on. Next game I have is Aerial Assault, and this one's a little better cover, it's only half shitty, the upper half. The lower half is actually quite cool. It's a shoot 'em up, Great. I like shoot 'em up, so fuck it. Moving on. Next game I have is Afterburner. That's a really fucking cool cover. There's nothing there. I mean, I like the minimalistic look, but I mean, come on, at least put something there. Actually, this is not the original cover. It just said Afterburner there. You know what? I gotta check if I have the real game here. Yep, it's Afterburner. I think Master System had kind of cool cartridges in it. I do dig this, black, and it's got that reddish fucking top with the name in there, and yeah, you get the idea. It's great. Actually, I don't know if this is great. I'm not sure if I played this. Would help if there were pictures. I have a couple of these games because they came with my Master System that I bought, when I bought the Master System version 1, there's version 2 also. I think I have that one too, but when I bought the Master System version 1, it came like, I don't know, 15, 20 games maybe, something like that. And yeah, there were a few of these, someone made their own covers, so, I have a couple of these shitty covers. I hate those. I should buy the real ones, but no, fuck it. Next game I have, or basically the next 4 games I have, are part of the same series. First one is Alex Kidd High Tech World. I don't remember if this is the first one or what. It was just first on my shelf there, so I'm not sure if I went with alphabetical order or the release year order. I guess I could check it out. Nope, it's not the first one. And it ain't the last one either. Yeah, I think I have all the Alex Kidd games for Master System. Alex Kidd was kind of their first, Sega's first mascot, until Sonic, which, yeah, was kind of better. Because let's be honest, Alex Kidd was just this weird-looking hobbit with a huge fist. I guess we know what he likes to do in the sack. That was a joke about fisting. But yeah, the other games I have is Alex Kidd The Lost Stars.
I don't think I played this one either. Next game I have is Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Now this one I played. I think I played this through. Although I used save states, cause it's hard as shit. And last one I have is Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, which I haven't tried, but I've heard that this one's actually pretty good. It's probably one of the better Alex Kidd games. I should give this one a try. I should give, most of my Master System games a try. I haven't tried them all yet. Next one I have is Alien Storm. Pretty cool cover, the picture, the fucking edges are fucking stupid as fuck, though. Action game, I tried it, it was okay. Next one I have is Asterix, platformer, a 2D platformer. I tried this, it was a fun game, I think, Asterix was cool. Next one I have is Bank Panic. Again, it's one of these, so I have no idea. I got this vague picture in my head that it's a light gun game. I have the light gun, but I don't have TV that supports it, so fuck Bank Panic. If it's a light gun game, I don't know. I do have some light gun games. I'm guessing this one was one of those. Next one I have is Battle Out Run. Outrun games, they're cool, or at least the regular Outrun. I played that. I'm not sure if I played. I don't think I played this one. But the regular Outrun for, Master System and Mega Drive, those were fucking awesome. I gotta give this one a try. Next one I have is Bubble Bobble. Holy shit, that's terrible cover, but the game is fucking gold. Actually, I haven't tried the Master System version, but how different can it be from the Nintendo Entertainment System version? So, it looks like Bubble Bobble. I think the NES Bubble Bobble, it's one of the best games out there. It was number 5 on my all-time top 5 list of games. So, I should really try this version at some point. Next one I have is California Games. And California Games, this was really I think this was kind of popular. It seems like everyone knows California Games who had, like Commodore 64 and, I don't know, Amiga. I can't remember which ones had this, but it's cool. So, I have the Commodore 64 Mini, and I tried this on that. That one, I wasn't a fan, but this one, I think this one might be a little better version. Don't know. Next one I have is Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. So yeah, it's one of these Disney platformer games. They are usually always fucking awesome. Gotta say though, haven't tried this one. I think I've only tried the 16-bit, Disney platformer games, Mickey Mouse and whatever, Donald Duck and shit. So, I'm sure it's great. It's Mickey Mouse. Oh wait, that dude ruined Star Wars, so maybe it sucks. Who knows? Now I pissed off all the people who like the new Star Wars movies also. But then again, I don't need people like that in my life, so, there's something wrong with you. Next game I got is one of those I had to buy, when I heard that it was for the Master System, so, because I loved this at the arcade, and, I can dig this version too. It's, Chase HQ. And yeah, it's a driving game where you gotta stop Perp from escaping by ramming his car. I love this cover. That is fucking awesome cover. Just look at the guy in the car getting fucking wrecked. I really like the cover, and I really like the game. It's a great game. Next game is also one of those I just had to get, and it's Choplifter. And it's just so great, you pilot a chopper and you rescue hostages. It's a 2D side-scrolling. You can fly, left and right and shit. It's great. If you get a chance to try out Choplifter or Chase HQ, try them out. You can trust me. Next game I got is Cloudmaster. Haven't tried this. I'm not sure if this is one of those little more expensive ones. I might be totally mistaken. Master System didn't seem to have that many like really, really expensive games, cause I don't know, it just wasn't that popular, I guess. And cause the, covers, unlike fucking Nintendo, they're not made of fucking cardboard, they're plastic. They actually, they can take a beating, they'll preserve much longer than those, crappy Nintendo cardboard fucking boxes. Of course they're not as eco-friendly, but hey,
cares about turtles? Okay, turtles are great, but I still like my gaming covers in plastic. You know, I'm just a complicated guy. But yeah, Cloudmaster. Could be great. You ride on a cloud and do shit. Next game I got is Cyborg Hunter. That cover is something. That's a stormtrooper without a helmet shooting a, I don't know, fucking robot angel or something. That's fucking... I love these old covers, you know, they were just all over the place. Unlike, you know, these days, everyone's got, you know, like professional artists making those covers, so they're always boring because they're, you know, they're usually technically good, but there's just, you know, where's the imagination like in this one, you know, stormtrooper shooting a angel robot. You don't see that often. Also, I don't think I ever tried this game, so great. Next game I got is Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy was cool, you know, the movie was cool. Games? I like the NES game. I haven't tried this one, but it kind of looks like the NES game, so who knows? Maybe it's great, maybe it's great. I've heard that many people don't like the NES version, which is just fucking insane. It's a good game. Fuck you. Next game I got is The Lucky Dime Caper, starring Donald Duck. So yeah, it's one of those Disney platformers. This time it's Donald Duck. I don't think I've tried this, so you know, fuck it. Next game I got is Double Dragon, which is, well, it's Double Dragon. Double Dragon is fucking cool, always. I fucking love Double Dragon. It's the first one. The first one is, I'm more fan of the second one, but I don't think the second one ever came to Sega Master System. I think they only got the first one, which is cool, yeah, but like I said, I really prefer the second one. My cats are breaking shit. Next game I got is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Back in the days, I wasn't a fan of the movie, but nowadays I do appreciate it a little more, so you know. Haven't tried the games, who knows what the games are like. I've seen some videos, but I really can't remember. I don't know, I'm just not really interested. I don't know. Next one I have is Dragon Crystal, which kind of seems like RPG style game. Haven't tried it, but looks cool. There, it's one of those isometric view RPG styles, so yeah, could be great. I think I gotta try this out at some point, you know. Oh, it says there, adventure role playing. Fucking dumbass. Does it say that, by the way, in every... Oh. Well, next game is Dynamite Duke, and it's an action game. It says there, action. What? How the fuck did I'm like halfway through my games, and only now I noticed that it actually says what the fucking genre is. Anyway, Dynamite Duke. That cover is fucking gold. You don't see covers like that anymore. I don't know who that dude is, but he looks like he hasn't taken a shit in weeks, and now he's kinda trying to push out the biggest turd with an Uzi in his hand, so I don't know, it's Dynamite Duke. Judging by the face, it should be Dynamite Dookie. Next game I have is F-16 Fighter. It's one of those really cool covers. Oh, it doesn't say what genre this game. Now I'm confused. Well, you know, fucking... Yeah, F-16 Fighter. It's one of those flying games. They were kind of... you know, in the 8-bit era flying games. They were what they were. Next game I have is Ghostbusters, and yeah, I played this on NES, and I do think I tried this version too, and it's something, it's okay. It's an action game, now it says there, it's an action game. Next game I have is McDonald's Global Gladiators, cause when you think of McDonald's, you think of gladiators? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, gladiator shit. I don't know. It says it's an arcade game, but it's... Well, I guess it could be arcade game, but it's a platformer. I played this. I was actually really excited to get this, because I like the NES McDonald's game, you know, the platformer. I think that was kind of great, but this one? Yeah, not nearly as good. The guys, you know, slide and shit, if I remember correctly, but, you know, wasn't my thing. Not good. Next one I have is fucking Legend. Golden Axe. If you haven't played Golden Axe games and you like beat 'em ups, go pick yourself a Golden Axe game. You know, anywhere. There have been all kinds of collections nowadays and shit, you know. Or emulators if that's all you get. Arcade game. Arcade beat 'em up game, you know. Awesome. Especially 2-player. Man, fucking awesome. Golden Axe. Next game is a bit weird because this was also Golden Axe But this wasn't a beat 'em up, so I was kind of like, what? That's weird. Also, I believe this is one of the more expensive games for the Master System. But yeah, I just had to get this because it was Golden Axe. It's Golden Axe Warrior. And yeah, this is an adventure role-playing game. I've heard it's great. I haven't tried it. I should try this at some point. You know, it just seems really cool. And I do like the other Golden Axe games, but then again, this is totally different type. But I do like, you know, adventure role-playing games too, so why not? Why not? And like I said, this is probably the most expensive game I have for the Master System. I think I paid like 100 euros or something. And it's complete. It's got, you know, the manual. It's here in plastic and all. That's great. Also, it's got, what the hell is there? It's some sort of poster. Well, I'm not gonna fucking show that here now. I don't really care. And you know, really, I don't want to touch this too much because, well, it was expensive. So you know, back in the shelf you go. And maybe one day. Next game I have is, this is a great game because it's great basketball. And oh man, that's a shitty cover. And I'm not actually sure if it's a great game. It's great basketball. Who cares? Oh, but this one's great. This is great golf. Also, one of the shittiest covers ever. Don't know if it's actually great. I might have actually tried this. I tried some golf game for my Master System. I think I had another one. Yeah, I have another one there. But maybe I even tried both. But I don't know. But great golf. Next one I have is, not sure how you pronounce that. Golvellius? Golvellius? Well, it's a Valley of Doom. And it's action. It kind of looks like a RPG-ish, or maybe it's just action. I don't know. It looks like Zelda, you know, those 8-bit Zeldas. Kind of cool. I haven't played it. I haven't played any of these bigger games for my Master System. I should really get into this because, I don't know. I bought a lot of these. I love those. Why haven't I played those? I don't know. I guess I'm stupid or something. Next game I have is Heroes of the Lands, which is official Advanced Dungeons and Dragons computer product. So it's one of those nerdy games. Nerdy nerd. I'm guessing it's kind of RPGs. I haven't tried this one either, so fuck it. Next one I have is Mission Impossible. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Impossible Mission. Some people like this game. I tried the Commodore 64 version because I think I had that for the Commodore 64 Mini, and it was okay. Haven't tried this one. Could be better. Next one I have is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Why the fuck is it called Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? Why not just Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? Anyway, this one I got this because I played this as a kid, you know, at friend's place. I actually had one friend who had Master System. We didn't get far. Back then it was hard as shit, and I think still this day it's hard as shit, so you know, fuck it. I just wanted to have this cause, well, nostalgia, so. Next game I have is, and this game was great in the arcades. I haven't tried this version yet, but it's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Shimona! It's arcade action, I guess. I'm not sure. It's not platformer. It's, I don't know, kind of beat 'em up, I guess. Who the fuck cares? It's Michael Jackson. Shimona! Next game I have is The Ninja. That's straight to the point. The Ninja. Look at that. God awful. Is that supposed to be a throwing star? Shuriken? Ah, shit. That's a shuriken. Yeah, he's throwing shurikens. Looks kinda cool. I haven't tried this. Sort of isometric view beat 'em up? Huh. No, I think I gotta try this. This actually looks like a kinda decent game. Some pics. Yeah, I kinda like that. I don't know. Maybe. Next game I got is Ninja Gaiden. Well, Ninja Gaiden, that's fucking awesome. I think this was also one of the more expensive ones for the system. Not sure, but I do have, for some weird reason, that kind of picture in my head that this was one of the more expensive ones. Haven't tried this. I've played the NES Ninja Gaiden. This looks, well, kind of different. I don't know. Could be great. I really like the NES Ninja Gaiden, or well, here in Europe it was Shadow Warriors. Cause ninja was a banned word here, cause the British were pussies. I'm sorry all the British viewers, but because of you we got Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, not Ninja Turtles, cause ninja was bad words, you know. God damn it, you need to pay some reparations for that. At least for me. So, send me a couple of pounds. That would be great. At least leave a comment. Angry comment. I'm getting fucking angry comments from PC players, Nintendo players, British, and there was something else. Well, can't remember, but everyone's pissed these days, so you know. Fucking. Next game I have is Outrun. Outrun is a classic. This is an awesome game, you know. Probably the best driving game for 8-bit era, at least Master System. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not actually sure if this 8-bit version was that great. It was great. It has to be. Fuck it, let's say it's great. Next game I have is Paperboy. Paperboy is Paperboy. You're a boy who delivers newspapers. You can, you know, destroy shit by throwing newspapers at him. Fun game, fun game. Everyone probably knows Paperboy, except people who don't. Next game. This is a classic. Phantasy Star. Adventure role-playing game. Yeah, this was a kind of dungeon crawler. It was isometric view, except when you enter dungeons, then it turned into this, you know, first-person view. I got some pictures, you know. There's the isometric view, and there's the fucking dungeon crawler part, you know. It's good. It's good. You know, I haven't played through this, but I think there was kind of a lot of grinding. These older, you know, RPGs, 8-bit era RPGs, I think the grinding wasn't the best, but this is one of the better ones, you know, out of those you get. So, fucking Phantasy Star. Great. Next game I have is Pro Wrestling. The fucking cover. That's a guy who's doing a headlock on his own head, I guess. And it's just on the side here, there's so much empty space. Just one of those fucking shitty covers. I don't think there were any known wrestlers in this game, so you know, fucking wrestling game. They're great, they're great. Next game I have is Prince of Persia. Everyone probably knows Prince of Persia. I'm not sure if I've even tried this 8-bit version. I think I've always played the 16-bit version. And I did play the PC version back in the days too. But yeah, it's an adventure game. It's got a time limit which I kind of didn't like, but it was a good game when it came out, you know. Oh, definitely worth a check if you haven't checked it already, so fuck it. Next one I have is Psycho Fox. I don't know, it's a fox who's on, I don't know, drugs or something. Because he's psycho? Who knows? Or maybe he was just born that way. Why isn't Psycho Fox Sega's mascot? I mean, that would be great. Yeah, it's a fox who's psychotic. Next one I have is R-Type. Ooh, it's one of these covers. R-Type, that's one of those games I'd really like to have the original cover. It'd be expensive. At least the Super Nintendo R-Type games are fucking expensive, so don't know. Maybe I'll have to hunt this one down as the, you know, original. R-Type, great. Next one I have is one of these I don't know how to pronounce. Probably Sagaya. I don't know, but it's a shoot 'em up, and this was kind of fun. I did try this out. It's great, it's great. Oh wait, I think this is actually one of those Darius series games. Darius games were fucking awesome shoot 'em ups, because it says here, Darius, a peaceful planet much like Earth. So I'm guessing, well, no wonder it was great. Darius games are fucking great, so you know, Sagaya. Or Darius, I don't know. Next one I have is Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. Shinobi games are fucking awesome. It's got that big sprite ninja character. It's just, if I had to choose between Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi, ooh, I think I might have to go with Shinobi series. It's so good. Ninja Gaiden also really good, but Shinobi, ooh, really good, really good. One of the better, you know, action games out there for the 8-bit era. You gotta check out Shinobi games. And talking about Shinobi, my next game is Shinobi, which I think is the first Shinobi. I'm not sure if I have all the Shinobi games. Were there any more than 2 for Master System? If anyone knows, you know, comment down below. Or something, I don't know. But yeah, it says arcade here, but it's same type as the, you know, previous Shinobi game. Shinobi games are just fucking great. And next we have The Simpsons, Bart vs. Space Mutants. I had some nostalgic memories of the, you know, NES version. I have that one too. This one I think came with the console, you know, the Master System I bought, but I bought the NES version too, and I tried it, and it's one of those games where time hasn't been kind. I don't think a lot of people like this game even back then, but you know, it's definitely not any better these days, so. Next game is one of my favorite 8-bit hockey games. Yes, NES had Blades of Steel and Ice Hockey, and those were great, and technically they were better than this, and they were more fun, but this is Slapshot, and you know what this has that those doesn't? This has North Korea's hockey team. Yeah, you can play as North Korea. How fucking awesome is that? North Korea's hockey team. Jesus. It's great. Next one I have is Sonic the Hedgehog. Haven't tried this one out. It's not exactly the same as Mega Drive Sonic, you know, the first one. I've heard this is more traditional platformer or something. I haven't tried this, but who the fuck knows? Sonic games are usually great, so you know, that's probably great too. Next one I have is Strider, and I also have Strider 2. These are action platformers and people really seem to dig these. I haven't actually even played these. I meant to play these many fucking times, but for some weird reason I've never got into these. So one of these days I'll pop these in and play these. So yeah, Striders, great. Next one I have is Submarine Attack. It's a shoot 'em up game, except this time you're a submarine and so you're underwater, not in space or anywhere like that. So you know, it's great. I actually played this. It's okay. Next game I have is Super Kickoff. It's football. It's not even the best 8-bit football out there. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Next one I have is Super Invaders, which is kind of like Invaders, except now the invaders are super invading. They get like really close. I don't know. Next game I have is Superman, the Man of Steel. Haven't played this. Looks like okay arcade beat 'em up platformer. I don't know, but fuck it. Superman. I was never a fan of Superman really. I was more of a Batman guy. Or actually I was more of a Punisher guy and He-Man guy, you know, back in those days. Fuck it. Next game I have is Thunderblade, which is a top-down shooter, shoot 'em up. Kind of looks similar than what was it, Tiger Heli for NES. That was a great game. I really liked that, and it looks cool. It looks better than Super Thunderblade, which I also have for Mega Drive, but I wasn't really a fan of that game that much. This one actually looks like I might like it. So Thunderblade. Next one I have is, I'm guessing this is another one of those more expensive games. Can't really remember how much I paid for this, but fuck it, you know, it's an adventure role-playing game, and it's Ultima 4. Ultima games were one of those pioneers of when it comes to, you know, role-playing games. I never actually really played those that much. I think I played most Ultima 7 or 8, which was Pagan. These were really simple looking, these first ones. I didn't really get that into this, but they're great, so I've heard. So, you know, I was gonna try this, but well, never did. Next one I have is Vigilante. Oh, this one actually has some sort of picture there. Picture of fucking city. But yeah, it's one of these, where I don't have the original cover. I don't know why this one's got a... Well, it's Vigilante. I did play this. Was this beat 'em up style? It was beat 'em up style game. Well, I remember it being pretty okay, so, you know, fuck it. Next one I have is Wanted. There. It's one of these two. I'm guessing this was light gun game. Not sure, but that's kind of the image I have in my head, that it was a light gun game, so maybe it was a light gun game, maybe it wasn't. Don't know. Do you know? Yeah, I didn't think so. So there's two of us who don't know, so I'm probably right. Next game I have is WOLFCHILD, which is kind of werewolf game. I don't know why it's called WOLFCHILD. Is it a kid who turns into a... No, it says here a man wolf with psychic powers. So what the fuck is the child thingy? I did play this actually. It wasn't the greatest action platformer or arcade, says there, but it was something. But yeah. Ooh, now we get the good stuff. I'm missing one game from this series for Master System. I think only one. Not totally sure, but I think so. But yeah, one I got is Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Wonder Boy games, they are fucking awesome. They are kind of like RPG-ish, Zelda-ish style 8-bit adventure games. Really great, you know. If you haven't played Wonder Boy games, play them. You can get Wonder Boy games now for PlayStation 4 and I think like Switch and maybe Xbox. I can't really remember those, but at least PlayStation. They're just so cool. Wonder Boy games, they're fucking awesome. And the other one I have is Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Trap. I'm guessing I'm missing the first Wonder Boy, which had fucking awful cover, but yeah, I think I'm missing that. I gotta get that. Fuck's sakes. It's kind of like the other Wonder Boy. It's really fucking awesome. Love 'em, love 'em. And next one is, this is the golf game I definitely tried. It's a world-class leaderboard. Yeah, it's golf. Golf is great. You know, 8-bit golf, it's really simplistic, but it's golf, you know. Golf is a good game if you want to just kill some time. But golf is good. I like golf, kinda, I think. Anyway, I'm down to my last game, and oh boy, we're going out on a high note. It's World Grand Prix. Oh my god, that is some shitty cover there. It's driving game, kind of like those outruns and shit, but drive, you know, well, it's World Grand Prix, so I'm guessing it's Formula or something? I don't know. Yeah, they kind of look like formulas. Yeah, it's Grand Prix. World Grand Prix. But yeah, that was Sega Master System, and in my opinion, that's way underrated fucking console. I don't know why. It's got some really decent games. I love that system. And you can play those games anywhere pretty much where you can play Sega Mega Drive / Genesis games if you have the adapter. You know, that's great, that's great. I do have it. I didn't show it for some weird reason. I don't know why, but fuck that. Yeah, great games, and like I said, fucking underrated console. What the fuck, people? Go get yourself some goddamn Master System. It's great, one of the best. Anyway, that was all the games I have, and hopefully this wasn't a fucking long-ass video. I guess it was fucking a long-ass video. I get so stuck telling I'm always like, now I'm just gonna show the games, and that's fucking it, but then I get caught up in all these fucking stories and shit, you know. I don't need to comment every game. Why do I do that? Why don't you stop me? Anyway, I'm gonna fucking end this video now, so you know, click like, click subscribe, click the bell, click the comments, click yourself the fuck out of here, and click yourselves back if I didn't piss you off when I upload more crap. But for now, it's goodbye. That was a lot of standing. I'm not really built to stand, so fuck it. But hey, here's my, you know, retro gaming shelf. There's another shelf there. You can't see it, but you'll see it when the collection videos keep on coming, so you know, later. Fuck it.